Aha! So you want to be an artist just like me. So today I'm going to show you my process on how I do my designs in Animal Crossing. So today I'm going to be doing my logo, which I'm going to show right now. That is my logo. So today I'm going to try to replicate my logo the best I can in Animal Crossing. Alright, so first thing first, you do need to have obviously the editor Pro Design unlocked, but what I recommend is to have your reference on the side or somewhere where you can easily view it when you're doing your design. It really helps out. So let's go ahead and change design to blank one and start working on it. So first thing you want to get rid of is definitely these lines. They're basically guidelines, so you just want to get rid of them. So what you want to do is change the color to white and crack at it, or you can choose this and choose the big white one, and that's one way easy to get rid of it. Yeah, awesome. So I like using the pen tool a lot because it's easier to use and you have more control over it. So one trick also you want to use is the back button, your R button or CR, to use this mirror mode, which is very handy if you're doing logos. So my logo is a fox mask and it has a very round shape, and it can be very difficult because making round shapes is not really easy in Animal Crossing. So where do I want to start off? I think we're going to start off with the top part of the head, which just seems a little bit easy. So we're just going to do two lines right there. We're doing it in black because doing it in white is not going to help out. Okay, so as you can see, this preview right here that I'm moving around is very useful. As soon as you see that there's something that doesn't look right, you just want to hit the minus button and undo that, because that's not what we're trying to go for. So let's extend that a little bit. That's still not oop, I did not mean to take a picture. So let's extend that a little bit, and I think I feel like that's too much of a big arch, but it'll do for now. We can easily fix that. So if you're trying to go for edges, just go into one by one. Just try not to rush with these type of things because you want to perfect it, especially if it's something that you plan to wear. I already know right off the bat that these ears are way too separate, so we just need to go downwards. It's kind of having that weird arch. Maybe we just need to go downwards. This is probably not the way it looks. How can we fix this? How can we really do? Let's keep on going down with this. Let's just see how this goes. Let's meet halfway there and starts curving in. So it's too early. How about there? It's always good to kind of like practice and see how shapes turn out. I'm just kind of like experimenting. So right off the bat, that is not round. That is definitely like the opposite of round. But it's okay. Especially dealing with pixel art, it can be difficult. So we're just really kind of testing the waters here. So let's go ahead and erase this. We don't really need this right now. So I am going to redo this again. So maybe starting off the top wasn't the greatest, but it did give us an idea of what we should be doing. And then the eyes are going to be difficult too. It's just trying to get the shape of the mask. It's probably the most important part. So maybe let's start off with the bottom. It's like like Drake say, started from the bottom, now we're here, right? So we need it more arched out. So what I'm planning to do is maybe extend this a little bit, and then boom. I think that's fine right there. Yeah, that seems like a very like a good start. It just doesn't look the way I want it. And it's just because it's not forming that circle. That's too pointy. Now it just looks like a shin. Okay, so let's try and now it's so curved out. So what we can try to do is fill out as much color around the area to kind of give that shape, and we can always erase in to kind of resolve this issue. Now you can see it's bleeding. I don't know why they put this edge right here when it's cutting off right there, or maybe that's just the image. Let me see. Yeah, it's still kind of cutting off down there. So it can't be too close to the edge. So we're just gonna move up. The good thing about this is that the design is still pretty early right now, so you can do this easily. So let's do this again. Okay, so like I said, we're just coloring in so we can easily do the shape. So right off the bat, I can tell that this part are so badly. It's so to the point. So let's try bringing in more of the face. Maybe that's a lot better. See how it's starting to form the way we want the mask. So maybe if we put some whites here, that's a lot better. Very very close to what we want. Now it just looks like a shin. So how can we really fix this issue and not make it look like a shin? I don't want to make the mask too small because that's what's happening here. Like if we do it like that, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like I'll show you what it's trying to form. It's somewhat like that, and it's starting to form where we don't want it. So that's not what we really want, but it's very close to what we actually are trying to go for. Actually, that's a little bit too high of an arc, so let's try bringing it down. Let's color these in, so that kind of looks like berries. It's kind of funny. So what you can do if you want to start previewing it like really hardcore is just do that. And you can start cutting off some of it by trimming it down. Boom, you can do that easily. And just go into here. That looks really nice, actually. It actually looks pretty decent. But you can clearly tell that it's still pretty darn thick. I don't like how it's having like a lump there. Doesn't look bad. It's from perspective wise, like design wise, it looks not the greatest, but it's getting there. It looks very, very similar to the logo. We need to trim some of this. Maybe we need to trim some of the shin. That looks good. That looks very what we want. Does it? Or maybe I'm just lying to myself. I feel like I'm lying to myself. That's the problem about having this design so close to. Oh, okay, there we go. We can do it like that. Doesn't look that bad. Not gonna lie, it looks actually pretty decent. What happens if we get rid of that? It actually looks a lot better with that. So I wish there was an enlarge feature, because like I could really use an enlargement right now, so I can enlarge this design. So let's do the moon part of the crescent. It needs to be a little bit more thicker down here, and then that looks pretty good. I would say it's close as we're gonna get to the moon crescent, but sadly it is too close to each other. We can't get to the little two dots that we want to do. That's very unfortunate, because like I really need it to be not so close. I need more space. That's the issue about this too. And a smaller pen. Okay, let's do the shin. Okay, so we got that going on. I don't think we're gonna have enough for everything. I feel like the design is just too small. Which is kind of unfortunate, because like everything else is coming out so well with the design. What if we try to do the design super tight squeezed? What in the world is going on? What is going on? Okay, that just looks weird. That just looks very, very weird. That just completely changed the design perspective, like straight up. Alright, the logo looks so clean. If we're gonna have to get rid of these. Let's try doing the eyes first. I feel like that's the only way we're gonna be able to do this, if we do the eyes first. So the eyes should maybe start from here. The eyes are kind of like that. Somewhat like that. I feel like it could use more black on the top. Now it just looks like the target dog. Oh man, this is just... It's one thing or the other, man. It's never a between. Alright, how about... You know what? Let's fill this up. And do it the other way around. Okay. I need an extra one right here. But... This just looks so weird. This just doesn't look that great. I don't know what's going on in right now on this design. It just looks so weird. I don't know where this design went with, like, straight up. This design just took a whole different toll. This is not what I want. We need more space. This really sucks because everything else looked so great without these eyes. I'm so sad because, like, everything else looks so great. Like, I'm gonna have to do like a very dumbed down of this design, and like I really don't want that. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. We can do a dumbed down version of it. It's very unfortunate that what happened to the design? It just straight up disappeared just because I put black on it. What? That makes no sense. Yeah, like it straight up just went away as soon as I put the design. That's so weird. Can I do this? Just looks like a Cyclops now. God. This is taking definitely some weird turn of events. How about the line tool? Let me see if that actually works with this. We can do that. How about if we connect? Oh, that looks good like that. Okay. What if we do it like... Yeah, that looks good. Like that. Yeah. That looks great. Turned out even better than what I was expecting. Okay, so can we actually get away with the fact that we can do our moon crescent on this? Maybe. Somewhat. It's not very similar, but... that's not what I want. I feel like erasing this nose. It just sucks that it just eliminates the red. It just turns it like that. I don't know why. That's some weird interaction. It doesn't make any sense. How it just eliminates. It won't allow it just as long as that the white is, which is kind of weird. We can do it like that. I like the way it looks now. It looks way cooler. Wonder what happens if I do it like this. Whoa! And now it looks like it has like a jaw. I like that, but it also looks like it has a mustache too. Yeah, now it looks like it has a red mustache. It was kind of going cool until like my imagination got the best of me. Trying to make it not seem like a cat, because it looks like a cat, and that's not our logo's not a cat. Our logo's actually a fox. So and then the black nose can't be a nose because when it connects like instantly, like as soon as I do that, it just acts up. Like, what kind of weird interaction is that? Actually, how about we take this off for now and make the mouth lower? We need more side. That's decently close to what it looks like. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Like, it sucks that we can't make the... that could be it. That could technically be it. What if we put white, like right there? Alright, that could be the eyebrows that our logo shows. That's actually pretty good. Now, the problem about this is making the moon, because it's not there. Which, that's the main issue. The main issue for our tissue. We need to make the mask more round. That's the problem. It's still, it looks like it looks too defined. Like, it shouldn't be this like defined. The ears shouldn't be that hidden either. Now it looks like kind of Wolverine. God. It's one thing or the other. Okay, so how can we make this round? Hopefully with this, it's teaching you how to make your own logo for your own products in Animal Crossing. I don't like the fact that these ears are being arched. That's my main issue with this, is that the ears are being arched. Now, I think I'm gonna regret doing this. I feel like I am, but that just doesn't look that great. Yeah, I regret. It just has that arch, and I don't want it. And then it just looks like it has a shin. So that's my main issue with this, is that some of the interaction doesn't make any sense. So how about this? And I think I can fix this. Adding an additional layer. What the heck did I did it? No, it's, oops. This seems crazy, but hear me out. How about we extend the white out? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's causing the issue of the fact that it is what did I do? It looks worse. Like, really, like, this looks completely different. This looks completely off from what I expected it. Maybe this looks as close as we're gonna get, but can we get away with the fact of rounding this out? No, I actually like the fact that it's pointed down there. Like that. I think this is the best we could get it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's just, there's just not enough room, and I feel like that's my fault on doing the design like that. So I got no one to blame but myself on that one. So I did the wrong one in here. So let me try. Can we actually do the moon crescent with such little space without it merging? That just looks like a V. That doesn't look bad. But now we have to add some black on the top because now it looks kind of weird. How about... Oops. The inverted tool can really screw me up sometimes. Okay, so... What the heck happened? Like, literally. I legit don't know what the heck is going on now. Okay, this doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that great either, but it's in between. I would say it's in between. Now we just got to the thing that we're not supposed to be touching. Okay, so what happened if we erase this? Should we keep it like a V? I think that's fine like that. You know what? We'll keep it like that. Now let's do the two flames that are like on the side. Now just, why does it does that? It needs to be very close to it. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and it just doesn't look that great. I don't know why. Something about it just doesn't... Something's off. And obviously it looks like it has a smiley face on the top, but that's how the logo was like made. Like not too intentioned with like the little smiley face. What the heck? Why does it do that? Alright, why? I don't even know why it even does that. You know what? We'll just keep it like that. It's not bad looking, but it is kind of weird. It's just for some reason it won't register the nose the way I want it. Now it just looks like it has a big old dog nose, and that's not what we want. Yeah, that's not the look we're trying to go for. Let's see. Why does it just goes like that drastic? That's not bad. Especially the way it looked. Okay, I don't know what the... I legit don't know what the heck is going on now. This is the problem with me with this editor, is that I mess with it so much that I lose the original idea that I want. So it just turns out to be like something else. Like now it just doesn't. I think I made it worse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are gonna say you made it just worse by just keep on editing it, and I'm gonna agree with you. I feel like I should have kept it like a little bit of the early stages of what I had it. So, but hopefully you can learn from this, so it doesn't, so your design don't get sidetracked like mine's, because like obviously mine's is starting to become very sidetracked from the original idea. The problem with this is that it's just too thick. That's good. Okay, that's probably as close as we're gonna get to what the little curve that we have on our logo. Yeah, perfect. This is it's all coming together. Huh, you know what? It probably needs white. Oh god, it just... what have I done? It just looks bad now. Can we fix this? I think we've messed up, boys. Feel like we really messed up. Dang it. That's what I get for experimenting. Oh, now he just looks very derpy. Yeah. Oh, great. Alright. It doesn't look that bad when it's like this. So, I think we're going to keep it like that. Now, I feel like this nose needs to be downwards. There we go. Nope. That doesn't look bad. It kind of reminds me low-key of the Mega Man dog. Actually, yeah, it kind of does, but I like it. I like it. It's not bad looking. I think I'm in a spot where I actually say it was a happy mistake, like a happy tree. What are we doing so far now? With this? That's not bad. I actually like that. That's actually pretty good. If there's a way, I think I solve it. Yes. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. Actually, this is actually turning out to be a lot better than what I expected. Now I still think that the roundness needs to be there. So I still feel that something is not. Maybe if we add an extra layer here randomly. That doesn't look bad. That actually looks pretty good. Man, I did that? Oh boy, man. It's insane. You know what? I like it. I really like the way it came out. Let's go ahead and put the red in the background. That looks great. This looks good. So hopefully you took some pointers from this. I know this is going to be probably a really long video because you're never going to be pleased the way it looks because things look differently on picture than on pixel. So hopefully you learn some tricks on how to do your own kind of logo and see if this actually helped you out to understand a little bit more of the painting tool on Animal Crossing. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Peace.